Namaste, hello. Battery life is looking pretty solid. Nice. YouTube sent creators an email about streaming. It was unclear. It was like streaming on both vertical and horizontal, or streaming. I don't know if that meant at the same time or two devices or same audience, like the people that see the vertical ones versus the horizontal ones. Yep. Okay. All right, let's. What up, VR? You sent a diabolical TikTok video. Tell me about the TikTok video. What was in it? What was popping? Atropine is a key anticholinergic pharmaceutical. Atropine exists as an antidote for nerve agent or pesticide poisoning. Atropine is used to treat bradycardia, which is a slow heart rate. Atropine treats bradycardia by blocking muscarinic receptors. So the atropine increases the heart rate. Atropine also reduces secretions. Yes. Mechanistically, atropine blocks acetylcholine at muscarinic receptors, acting as a competitive antagonist, thus increasing heart rate and decreasing secretions. Hello, people. How are you? Please subscribe to the channel. Hear me talk. Hear me talk about things. Side effects of atropine include dry mouth. Another side effect of atropine includes blurred vision, dry eyes. Side effects of atropine consist of drying. Like all of Donald Trump's partners. I don't know if that made sense. The point is, Donald Trump ain't make anybody wet. Sandworm. What's a sandworm? I assume that's a worm in the sand. That's my assumption. What are we talking about? Hello, 6 viewers. Please subscribe to the channel. Let me know what's popping. How's your 2026 going? I think mine is like going as I expected, and I expected it to go a little rough, and that's how it's going. But I guess I'm thankful that it's not going as rough as it could be. Like, I appreciate the minimalism and the roughness. Who subbed to a sandworm? What does sandworm mean? Let's look at this. Is this a slur? What up, Harini? How's it going? Well, the internet doesn't necessarily designate sandworm as an insult, but bad vibes, so 24-hour timeout. Planes are the good, says, I guess it was good, okay-ish. We talking about New Year's? Or like your 2026 so far? Planes are the good. Interesting username. Tell me about that. Alejandro Valentino, hola, ¿cómo estás? Ongado Ryan says, God bless you and your family, and also your videos are amazing. Let's make the world a better place. I agree. You know what would make the world better? Abolishing ICE. They are not promoting or providing good services to the U.S. They are exploiting people. They are locking people up to meet quotas. Those quotas help big corporations. Those big corporations make their C-suites richer. Abolish ICE. Free Palestine. Lock up Donald Trump. Free Luigi Mangione. What up, Lulu? How's it going? How's it going? VR says the sandworm's a giant worm, an ancient giant worm. Okay, whoa, seems intense. Aaron Mohammed, how are you? How are you? Oh, Lulu says you never let me know when you are live. I don't know how to. YouTube probably has a tool for like a preset live. It almost makes me nervous, like a preset live. Like, does that mean I'm supposed to sign on right when I declare I'm live? And that I don't mean just like a social media announcement or a DM. I mean, YouTube, I think, has like when you tap the live stream button, it lets you choose the time. So I'm like nervous, like what happens at that time? What if I'm like a second late? Does the whole stream like fall down? Cause I'm falling brown. You feel me? Bars, bars, bars. VR. VR, why would you say Dingleberry? Why? What's the point of saying that? Let's get you a 10-second timeout for that. I don't think I like Dingleberry out of context. Context is important. I'm not saying context needs to be perfect, but a lot of trolling is often, a lot of spamming and a lot of trolling. A lot of spamming is just saying things without any context whatsoever. I should rhyme Barry. Okay, Scary, Harry, Larry, Perry. The one and only Kenneth says scroll up. Subscribe to the channel, by the way. Kenneth, Trump should get his mind in place, keep his butt in us and not in Greenland. That's funny. Us. US and not in Greenland. Don't try to make it a new problem with Europe. Yeah, I agree. I don't disagree. Yeah. Harini, I am chillin'. I am chillin'. Yeah. I agree. Terry, yeah, that's someone's name. That's like a Super Smash character name. You can draw me without taking the pen off the paper, says Random King. Okay. Is there like a hidden roast in there? I'm trying to think. How would you distinguish someone that you would need to draw with picking the pen up versus without having to pick the pen up? That could imply uniformity. So it's like, actually, you know what? I don't know. I won't overthink that. Stay Verse says, see your comment. I don't know Stray. Is that a band? Oh, it's not a roast. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, thank you. Interesting use of laugh emoji. Dingleberry is a part of someone's name, so I took it out of context. Whose name? Was it a troll? Was it someone I blocked? And if it was a part of someone's name, you got to tell me that, especially if it's not in this chat. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Oh God, now we're defining it in the chat. You know what, Gareth? I won't evaluate the accuracy of that take. Stray Kids is K-pop. Oh, okay. I don't know much K-pop. I don't know what K-pop I do know. I feel like, yeah. Gareth says, what's all this then? I'm just chilling and streaming because sometimes I be dreaming. You feel me? A stay in the wild, OMG, says Rebecca Johnson 329. Can I be here? It sounds like there are K-pop fans here. I want to be honest with y'all. I think I'm neutral towards the music, but I think I do have feelings about the fandoms and the communities. K-pop, my acquaintances that are fans of K-pop, they seem a bit cliquey when it comes to their K-pop fandom. Yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Who is your bias stay? What does that mean? Oh, okay. That's you're talking about K-pop stuff. Okay, gotcha. I mean, does anyone want to weigh in on this? Because I guess every music group and genre has their own quirks in terms of how their fandoms are. So with K-pop, maybe if I was drawn to the music more. I mean, I'm impressed by the choreography, but I'm also impressed by like any professional dancer's choreography, especially if they're singing too. It's impressive, but anyways, okay. Well, I'm getting hip to some K-pop discussions right now, it seems. That's cool. That's cool, y'all. We're over 11 minutes into the stream. We are helping me follow my dream. Some fans are generally weird, like the ones that do disrespectful and creepy stuff. I've heard some stories. I don't necessarily attribute the... Yeah, like I've heard some stories that like, I don't know, like being too forward with like celebrities. But thankfully, I don't know that that's certainly not exclusive or unique to K-pop fans. But I think what was interesting is like K-pop, they do some of their meet and greet things are like lottery. Like you kind of there's a lottery chance whether you get to take a selfie. There's a lottery chance whether you get to like I don't know do a high five or I think they call it high touch. I've never like all the music artists I've seen. It's like they either have a meet and greet or they don't. They either have like it's well defined in advance. There's not really a lottery. So I'll be real, like the fact that they called it high touch and not high five, that kind of gave me some Epstein vibes, Diddy vibes. I am a vegetarian, Punisher. What's Maniac? Is that a game or a song? If it's copyright, I'm not gonna play copyright music. What up, Cotton? Interesting username. Maniac is a song. Understood. What's a matter? He's just struggling. Who are we talking about? I'm getting bad vibes from this account, so I hit it. Yep. Generic left-wing beliefs. I mean, if by generic you mean accessible and correct. Oh, okay, I see the wordplay now with what's the matter, baby. Gotcha. All right, I think this stream is going slightly better than yesterday's stream, but I've been super tired. Yep. Peace out, y'all. Please watch my YouTube shorts. If you have anything more to add, comment on my YouTube shorts. Bye.